I just realized that we may have a problem. Carlos and I are getting started. And this is basically the most important part. Ah, puppies! It is time to come clean about some stuff. Something that is very important for us here on the farm is doing things that fill our cups. We spend so much time working and worrying about how to get everything to work properly here on the farm and also when we're building stuff. And this is something that Kaylee, Jordan and I have been talking about for the last few weeks. Doing things that fill our cup. For Jordan, it is going for a walk in the morning or going on a hike. For Kaylee, it can be doing some breath exercise, some yoga or meditation, or even just spending good quality time with Sadie. And for me, I think it is just coming down here to my tree house and see where everything started. Just spend time in nature, listen to the birds. That's one of the things that really fills my cup and makes me feel inspired again, full of energy and ready to do the things that I love the most. Carlos and I are getting started to continue working on building this bathroom. We've been working on this thing for quite a while now. We were able to pour the first, how is this thing called? Slab? I don't know, the first part of the concrete. Now we need to do the next one right over here. This one that we did first is for the shower. Now the next one is for the toilet, sink, and I don't know what else I want to put there, so we need to get started on building this bathroom. The first step is going to be to take off these boards that we used to give the shape of this first slab. We need to take it off so we can put the concrete for the second one, and it's gonna attach to this one. We'll probably have to drill some holes so we can place the rebars inside here, and this entire thing is attached together.
Is it funny?
This floor needs Sadie's approbation. She's testing it right now. She's a supervisor. Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay. She approves. Okay. We're gonna do the next one.
6.
6? Okay, yeah. We're gonna do 6 feet then.
Yeah.
Yeah? Is that good?
Uh,
Should I put the toilet right here?
yeah.
Right here? Is good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. And the sink? Should I put the sink right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that where the poop's gonna go?
Yeah.
Okay. Go for it.
It's gonna be. Now it's gonna be.
Yeah? Is it good? Is it approved?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. All done. And this is basically the most important part when we're pouring this concrete slab. We needed to have a skeleton, and the skeleton is this rebar structure. This thing is gonna hold all the concrete together. It's gonna make sure that that concrete does not break and that it stays into place and it is as strong as it needs to be. This time we're trying a new strategy, which is called double wheelbarrow. We're trying to go twice as faster. Last time it took us over 4 hours only to fill up the cement mixer and start mixing the concrete. So this time we want to cut that time by using 2 wheelbarrows. Got Carlos over here. This guy is very strong. So I hope by the end of the day we're able to finish this concrete slab. I mean, we must, because we can't leave that thing halfway. buckets of the gravel and sand mix, and we got 2 full bags of cement, which is like 90 kilos of cement with all the sand and the gravel. That's gonna be at least, I don't know, 800 pounds. Carrying a lot of weight right there, and we have to carry it. This guy and I have to carry all that concrete all the way down to the house. So wish us luck. We are exhausted, but we're not quitting this.
Out in stormy weather, I might have the blues, but nothing ever stopped me from dusting off my shoes. You might think down, but I threw up my umbrella when rainstorms hitting down. On a bad day, on a good day, I don't need no sunshine, 'cause I'm dancing with the rain. You will see me running, thinking I might be insane. I don't need no sunshine.
This is definitely our favorite part of working with concrete, when we have to make it flat and we use these tools. Use the sounds that it makes. It's so relaxing. It's like ASMR. I should do ASMR sounds with this thing. I just realized that we may have a problem. We only have a little bit of concrete left, and we have a chunk of space that we need to fill up this entire space here, and I think we are gonna be short on concrete, which is the worst thing that could happen. All right, Captain, here we go. These right here are our last 2 wheelbarrows of concrete, and we still have to finish this space over here. Carlos says that's gonna be enough. I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough. It's probably gonna be enough. Maybe I'm just overreacting to it, but the thing is that if I'm missing some concrete, it's a big deal, because I will have to go to the store and get more cement, start mixing more stuff. It's probably gonna rain, and by the time that I come back with the concrete, this is gonna be pretty much dry, which could mean that they're not gonna bond properly and it could break.
Some are defenseless when Cupid strikes, but I've been heartless ever since I opened my eyes. I'm gonna run from love.
We had just enough and even a little extra. We finished pouring all the concrete. We still have to go one more time with one of these tools and just make everything completely flat. It's pretty much there. I mean, it doesn't really matter if I use that tool or not, because I'm gonna sand it later and that first layer is gonna go. So what comes next is just let this thing rest there, let it dry, so we can start polishing it later. Carlos, this guy is a pro. You wanna go? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ted and I are back to living in the A-frame. We're staying here. We have our mattress right in that corner. It's working good so far. No cold, not that much wind. So we're just enjoying a nice time here in this house. Just, you know, it's warming up for when we have all the stuff, kitchen, bed. For now, we're just getting used to this space. Oh no. Ah, puppies, what do you do? Looks like the pups are walking over the still wet cement last night, and they just left their footprints right there. So I guess my bathroom is gonna have footprints of the puppies, which is kind of nice actually. I could be mad, but no, I actually like the footprints of the pups. This is how you prepare your champ's breakfast when you live on a farm. This is one of those days where I just feel like breaking my own rules. So, instead of working with working clothes, I'm gonna be working on shorts, Crocs, and socks. We're getting started on flooring day. I already got the heavy work on, just moving these pieces. Oh, whew, that's why I have this thing. My back is a little bit stressed out from doing all the concrete work on the bathroom the other day. That's the reason why I decided to get this thing for my back, so I don't hurt it at all while moving all these big and heavy pieces. But now that the first step is complete, which is moving these things, second step is gonna be painting all these with the same waterproof paint that we use for these ones in the top. There is no doubt that with this roller, things move so much faster. I was able to paint all these flooring sheds in less than 20 minutes. That's a record. I used to paint each board in 20 minutes before with the brush, but this roller is kicking it. And if you hear some noises in the back, that is actually Enrique over there covering up for my mistakes. I trust him with my roof. He's a really good worker. He gets things done really well. While that is happening, we are gonna focus on start installing these boards. Inches, passes. In order to place this next piece of board that I have right here, I'm gonna have to first break the concrete, take the boards in the sides of the concrete and place the next board right here, so I know exactly how much am I missing for this tiny little piece in the middle, so I don't cut it too small or too big. This is the final result of the concrete that we have been doing for the last few weeks. Check this thing, it's nice, it's solid, it's looking very nice. I have to sand it off, but I'm gonna wait maybe another 2 to 3 days to start working on this one. It's gonna be a lot of dust everywhere, and I wanna make sure I have this entire thing covered, probably with some tarps or some plastic or something like that, so I don't get the dust all inside the house and everywhere else. So in the meantime, I'm focusing my attention on some of this section of the floor. I want to get this thing ready, at least one of these little sections, so I can just walk over it. We got this is 54 and a half. All right. Oh yes, I know that this is one of those jobs that's gonna be a 2 pieces a day job, like what we just did over there. We just put two pieces in there, but I mean, I got plenty of time to build this house. I'm not in a rush. I don't want to rush things. I want to do things, I want to build things great and make them to last for a very long time instead of rushing things up. time to come clean about some stuff. The truth is, I mess up big time, not once, but twice. Do you see this? That is 100% not supposed to shake. Which means I'm gonna have to fix it. And how I'm gonna fix it? I'm gonna put another beam just like that one right here. But as I don't want a beam to be right there in the middle of the door, I am gonna cover it up with something. And that was only the first one. The second one, you're about to see it. You're about to see it. Wait, I think you can see it better from here. Do you see this wall in the bottom? Right there? And you see the one in the top? This one in the bottom was supposed to come right there, like right in that spot down, but I didn't consider that. I didn't see that when I was building that wall, so I messed up on that one. And I'm gonna have to cover it up too. So I'm gonna put more beams right here, one next to this one more in this side. It's actually 21 centimeters I have to cover. So I have to put more wall right there. This is one of these miscalculation mistakes, which now I'm gonna have to cover up for.
Let's go, Pups.
Let's go, Pups. Let's run. Woo! Can't get me. Tacos are the best. This has become my new favorite thing to do in the evenings. Just coming out for a walk. Honestly, walks are therapy for the soul, and we love it. The Pups also love it. Having a good time. It's just so cool living in a place where you get to go outside for a walk and you have these beautiful and amazing views. It's so peaceful. It's amazing and I love it. Tonight we're in for a special night, and that is because we have not only one puppy. Teddy is usually the boy that sleeps here with me, but tonight we have a special guest. We have Sophie. Hi, good girl. It gets really cold at night over here, and it's really windy. I don't know why, but windy season should have stopped like 2 weeks ago, and it's still going. This is a little bit strange, but anyway, I got a puppy. I got 2 puppies. They're gonna keep me warm, so we're gonna go to bed right now. But before we go, we just want to say thanks to all of you for all your support, for all your amazing and good vibes. Love you guys so much. If you want to keep supporting this journey, just hit the subscribe button. That will help us a lot. So that's it. Bye.